along to the Barney Bear Club. Well, actually Barney's asleep at the moment, so I thought that we could learn how to do some sign language and then we could use it in a song. And then perhaps Barney will wake up and he can join in. So would you like to learn some sign language? Right, so you need two hands. Now what you normally do is you sign from your right hand onto your left hand. Now in British Sign Language you start off with A, and then the next letter is B, C, D, E, F, G, now brush your hand, H, another vowel, I, bring it down, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, two little fingers together, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. You think you can remember all that if we sing a song and you can join in with your signs at home? Right. A, B, C, E, F, G. I know that God loves me. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. I know that God loves you. R, S, T, U, and V. He is always there for me. W and X, Y, Z. I can pray to Him in my bed. Shall we wake Barney up now, boys and girls, and see if he'd like to join in with the song? Barney! Oh, I think he's waking up. A big yawn there, Barney. Come on out. That's it. Are you awake now? Another yawn. Oh, what's that you've got? It's your hot water bottle. Was it a cold night last night? That's a very nice hot water bottle. It's got a nice woolly cover. What colour is the top of that hot water bottle cover? It's blue, yes. And what about all the spots on the hot water bottle? Dark blue and light blue, yes. What other colours can you see, Barney? It's a cream background, yes. Green and orange and pink. Well done, you know your colours, don't you? Now shall we put your bottle back in the bed to keep it warm? There we are, you pull back the duvet, that's it. Put it at the bottom to keep your bottom paws warm. Now, would you like to join in the alphabet song, Barney, with me and the boys and girls? Have you brought your special ruler today? Here it is, look. And what colour is it? Your favourite colour? Red. So, if you hold the ruler and you point to the letters of the alphabet while we sing, would you enjoy doing that? He'd like to measure the letters as well. He likes to measure everything at the moment, boys and girls. Now he's got his special ruler. Shall we do that later? You'd like to do it now? I know you will, but we're going to sing this song now, and later we can measure the letters. Alright, you ready to sing? A, B, C, E, F, G. I know that God loves me. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. Barney, do you know how many letters there are in our alphabet? You don't know? It's probably quite a big number, yes. Well, we have a bowl here. What I thought was, so that we can get ready for the story, we should take all these letters down into the bowl and we can count them at the same time. So if I bring the letters down, would you like to help count? Yes, right. 1, 2, what comes next? 3, that's right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, well done Barney, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yes, 16, 17, whoops, 18, 19, 20. You don't think you can count anymore? Shall I finish off? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. There's 26 letters in our alphabet, Barney. Do you think you'll remember that? Right. Are you ready for today's story? You like a story, don't you, Barney? Now, let's sit comfortably, yes? Long ago, there was a lady called Hannah, and she was married to a man called Elkanah, and he had 2 wives, and one of Elkanah's wives had quite a few children, but Hannah didn't have any children. Oh, and she was sad that she didn't have any children, but Elkanah's other wife used to be nasty to Hannah because she hadn't got any children. That's the first picture. You want to hold it while I put it into place? There you are, that's Hannah, and that's Elkanah's other wife. And Hannah was sad because she didn't have any children. So, what Hannah decided to do, she decided to pray to God. So when we're sad about something, we can talk to God about it, can't we? And here's a picture of Hannah praying to God. There she is, praying to God. And she also prayed to him when she went to the temple. And there was a priest there called Eli, and he asked Hannah what she was praying about, and he said to her, you go in peace, and may God grant you your request. And then a wonderful thing happened. Hannah became pregnant. Yes, and she gave birth to a special baby. And she called the baby Samuel. Now something else I haven't told you, that Hannah told Eli, the priest, that if God gave her a son, because she'd really like a son, she would give him back to God to live and to work in the temple. And so that's what she did. There's a picture of Hannah taking Samuel to the temple. And so Hannah did what she promised God, and she gave Samuel to God. And she went to visit Samuel every year, and she used to take him a new coat. A lovely story, isn't it? But the story's not finished yet, Barney. Would you like to do some acting? Or would you like me to do some acting as well? So we need somebody to be Samuel, somebody with a bed. That's you, yes. And I will need to be Eli. And we've made something so that I can pretend to be Eli. Shall we show the boys and girls? It's a beard, boys and girls. I put it on. Do you think the boys and girls might laugh? Are you going to laugh, Barney? He's laughing. Never mind. So, the next part of the story is when Samuel is in the temple with Eli. Now, you need to be in bed for this, Barney. You've got your hot water bottle in, so it should be nice and warm in there. Now, the next part of the story is when God speaks to Samuel when he's in bed. And he shouts, Samuel, Samuel. Oh, Samuel wakes up, big yawn, and he goes over to Eli. And he said, here I am, Eli. Eli says, go back to bed, Samuel. I didn't call you. So, Samuel must have been quite puzzled. And he went back to bed. And there he was, sleeping in bed. And then again he heard the words, Samuel, Samuel. So he got up and he went to Eli. And he said, here I am, Eli. You called. But Eli said, go back to bed, Samuel. I didn't call you. Samuel went back to bed. And again he was puzzled. Now, the third time, when Samuel heard the voice saying, Samuel, Samuel, he still got up and he went to Eli and said, you called. But Eli realised this time and he said, go back to bed, Samuel, and when you hear the voice again, you say, speak, Lord, for your servant hears. So you see, boys and girls, Eli realised that it was God speaking to Samuel, and Samuel didn't recognise God's voice yet. So Samuel went back to bed, and this time, when he heard the words, Samuel, Samuel, he woke up and he said, speak, Lord, your servant is listening. And God spoke to Samuel and told him some important things, and Samuel told the priest Eli. So Samuel learnt that God can speak to us. Did you like that story, Barney? You enjoyed playing Samuel? Yes, hopefully the boys and girls enjoyed the story too. Right, shall we say goodbye? You want to measure your letters now? Right, let's say goodbye to the boys and girls. Goodbye, boys and girls, till next time. His name is Barney, Barney.